Hi, my name is Christopher Hart. I'm a cartoonist and the author of many books on how to draw cartoons. And today I'd like to show you how to draw a magical kingdom. I love doing this kind of stuff. And I know you do too. And some people have been asking for backgrounds. And this would be a fun background to do. So let's first draw. We're going to lay it out first, and then we'll go in and finish it. Let's start off with a sort of a diagonal line. Because right away, you're giving a little bit of dynamism to the drawing. And with that, we'll have it overlap, kind of a flowing hill. Maybe one more hill down here. And in the background, another hill here. And that's where we're going to put our castle. First, let's have this go over here. So what we're doing basically is we're connecting these divergent horizon lines with a path. And here's the path. I'll color that in so you can see it more clearly. See? And what that does is it winds you around into the distance, which is kind of fun. So it gives you kind of, that kind of look. Now we're going to get our basic surroundings. This is kind of the basic place for it, like this. So just give a, you don't have to follow anything exactly. But this gives you the surface area. That's where it's going to take place. So let's go with the highest turret. This is the turret. I'll make it like almost like a hat. And I'll branch it off here. Like this, and with a slightly smaller turret. I'm going to give this a flag. Like that. Can you see that? Yeah. I'll give that a flag too. They have to go in the same direction, the flags, otherwise it's going to look like, it's like a hurricane, wind everywhere. You don't want that. So I'll have like a little squiggly thing here because it's a fantasy, fun type of castle. So a couple of useless things. That squiggle is good. Useless squiggle. That was sort of like what teacher said I was doing during school. But little did they know that would turn into an adult useless squiggle. No, just kidding. It's all good. It's all very good. One more like that. You can just continue to invent different squiggles and things, but basically underneath, see, it's kind of fun here. You're creating an edifice. That's the building. That's the actual building. And you want to also have overlap, a lot of different spires and turrets and stuff like that. Here's another one. We'll bring this one out here. We have to have, of course, the drawbridge. We'll have that sinking down here into the sort of the ravine of this. All right, so yeah, then we'll have also behind this we'll have to give like some rocky mountains. So there's a distance behind this, and how about we give some clouds in the distance. All right, let's go. Let's get this thing going. So this is the main turret. It's right in the middle, the first one. Just triangles, that's really all they are. They're further out than the cylinders they're part of. This looks like a happy place. Lots of flags. A lot of castle pride. And we'll have some bigger windows here where the openings. I don't think it had windows back then, which was, you know, not great during, oh, say, winter. Another flag, another flag. Here's one sticking out here. This is from a really bad architect, but what the heck. Yes, they add some stripes, striations for these turrets. You have to have a few windows because and some shadow under the turret because this is outside. The sunlight's going to hit it. It's going to be a little bit shade underneath there. So let's also have some clouds going by. Like this, and now we'll go and finish up that foreground. So here's the path we're talking about. Really round it out so it connects this way. Really round it out like a big wind up to a pitch. So this should really go this way. Alright, maybe you have a couple of, like we're talking about, in the background, a couple of mountains. And I'll just shade this in a little bit. Let's add a little color to the turrets, just so they stick out a little. And a little underneath the clouds. The underside, the top side is hit by the sun, but not the bottom. And right here, just to delineate one level from another. And just put a little bit of shading in the open spaces so it pops a little bit. The eye can differentiate what's the drawing from what isn't the drawing. And there you go. There is your fantasy kingdom. I really enjoyed doing that. Thank you for your requests. You know, I always like to get requests anytime. Just let me know if there's something you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. New free videos every Monday. Thanks again. Bye-bye.